on a budget?
It is on. So I do come across, and I do have people that source for me, and we do find the best vintage items from sterling silver.
You know, most people like to shop, and for some, they even consider it a hobby. Well, what if I told you that, most people like to shop, and for some, they may even consider it a hobby. Well, what if I told you that there was a local spot that helps you to look your best in an eco-conscious and also sustainable way? I want you to welcome owner, vintage curator, sustainable artist, and fashion designer of Minx and Onyx Vintage. I want you to welcome Amanda Alarcon. Alarcon, there you go, Hunter.
Yeah,
how are you doing today?
I'm doing great, thank you.
Sorry about your name, sorry to mess it up.
That's okay.
This is some really cool stuff. And
Thank
a lot of folks that may be watching, they're like, how do I shop sustainably?
Well, this is all vintage, one-of-a-kind items, and we specialize in sustainable fashion, sustainable home goods, and custom one-of-a-kind pieces that I design. So to shop sustainable, you have to find a really good vintage curator. So I've been doing this for quite some time.
You've been doing it for a long time, right?
A long time. I'm an old soul, and I really love what I do. And I am a sustainable wardrobe stylist as well. So I hunt high and low for very unique items for people who are looking for one-of-a-kind items.
One-of-a-kind, and you definitely have one-of-a-kind items. I mean, this was blowing me away earlier when I was looking at this. Okay, so how can they shop sustainably on a budget? That's the key, on a budget.
It is on. So I do come across, and I do have people that source for me, and we do find the best vintage items, from sterling silver to designer items, one-of-a-kind antique pieces, mid-century furniture. So you are not going to pay full price for these items. They are gently loved. They are vintage. So they do retain their value, but you still are not paying a big amount.
A lot, yeah.
Yes,
but a lot of these
like
items,
at the malls.
you were telling me a lot of these items are from the 1940s.
They are.
They're really cool. Camera probably doesn't do it justice.
We have a lot of really cool cufflinks for men here that are signed pieces, very unique gifts, suspenders that are collectors and numbered and signed by the artist. We have games. Dominoes is made out of granite stone. Very hard gifts to find.
All right.
So last-minute gifts for those loved ones.
So you have all kinds of ideas, right?
I do.
Okay. How about fashion?
Fashion. Well, I have men's clothes, women's clothes, day wear, you name it, for all seasons. And I brought an outfit here for the holidays. So if you are looking for a holiday outfit, I can definitely help you with that. Or if you know somebody that's looking for something, I can help you with that too.
You were pointing out some of this over here on the other side over here, and one of those actually says Sears on the inside.
It does, Sears Roebuck.
That's a dead giveaway that it's vintage right there, right?
It is, yes.
All right, so you also do closet audits and also organizing.
Yes, I do.
How can they get a hold of you? How can they find out more?
It's minxandonyx.com is my website, and Linktree/Minx and Onyx, and you can schedule an appointment with me online, or you can also shop 24/7. So not everything is online because it's just so much inventory, but most of it is. So you can shop online 24/7 or make an appointment with me.
Okay. Well, Amanda, thanks for coming on the show. Really appreciate it.
Thank you.
This is some of the coolest stuff I've seen in a long time.
There's a lot of ideas. You can put flowers in the vases. I mean, you can put jewelry inside these jewelry boxes, surprise people with luggage.
So all kinds of great ideas.
Yes,
well, Amanda, thanks for coming on the show.
Thank you.
All right, don't go anywhere, because when we return from the break, we're getting into